All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode ever of my barbell training. So I just finished a live chest day workout. I do those 4 times a week, and usually I'm gonna do these workouts after those workouts. And basically, I just want to show you all my training as I get ready. Basically, it's kind of like my strength training, muscle building type of training. I'm using barbells. Today is a light, I believe today is a light leg day. So it's going to be, I believe it's a light leg day. So I have my program right here, which is, I create these. So if you guys want a program, you can go to my website and I can create programs for you. So just go to my website, go to the fitness store and see the training services. But today it is, actually, today is technically heavy leg day. So today is heavy, but I'm just getting back into it. It's been a while. It's been about 5 months since I did any barbell training. I've been trying to rehab and fix my body, let it heal. And so I'm lifting at 75%. So everything today is going to be about 75% as I get into it for the first week. And then I'll go back into my 100% training the week after. I might do 2 weeks. It all depends how it goes today. And I'm going to share with you guys everything, all the tools that I use for maximum performance. And so that if you're at a gym and you want to follow along with me, then you can do it from your gym. All you need is the right program. So the two things that I wear are my aqua shoes and my back brace. So I'm going to use both of these. So the aqua shoes, they're flat. They're flat feet. They're super flat. Great to work on technique. They're super light, and I just love the way they feel. They're great for wide feet. They're great for everything. So they're great shoes. They're on my website, trainercarlos.com. On the right hand side on the sidebar, you'll see everything. You'll see the support, the back brace, and it's not that little one that's only like covers half of your body. This one goes all the way down. Get the one that I have on my website. It's awesome, man. I love it. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna get on with it. I'm gonna put some music. All right, here we go. So the back brace. So I have an instructional video on how to use it. Check the description below. All right, and just to make sure that my back stays super straight. So my back stays straight, and I get the best workout possible. So, right? Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this a little bit. This crosses over. This one crosses over. Goes over here. Put it on. Woo! Let's get this workout in, baby. There we go. Might take a couple tries to get it. But you will get it. Oh my goodness. All right. Here it is. Perfect. So it's going to help me keep my back straight and everything ready. All right, so my program, get this out of the way. All right, so the program says first we're front squatting. We're front squatting 105. So I'm going to start with 105. This is 115. I don't have 5-pounders, so 115 is going to have to do. All right. No belts because this is lightweight. I only only use belts when I want to focus on really heavy weights. But so we're starting with 105 for 5 reps. All right. And the breaks are going to be about 4 minutes long, 3 to 4 minutes long each break. Make sure that, guys, when you squat, remember you're trying to grab the floor. So you grab the floor with your toes. You're squeezing those toes to the ground. That way you can torque your knees out, in and out, without moving your feet. You open, right, get down to the bottom as low as you can, and drive up, squeeze those glutes. So here we go. Woo! 5 reps. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. All right. So now it's a nice 4-minute break. So at 12:43, I get my second set in. Woo! And I'm going to go up to 155. All right. So again, I'm going to play with whatever weights I got. And all right. Okay, this is so 155. Is that correct? Program says 155 for 5. So I'm gonna take this one out. Oh, a 10-pounder. Alright. So we're going 155. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. I got 3 more minutes before I get my next set. So when you're doing strength training, when you're doing power training, the rest periods are a lot longer, 3 to 5 minutes long, because you want to make sure that you're 100%, make sure you're recovering, stay hydrated. You want to make sure technique is perfect. Again, if you need a program, go to my website, you get the program. Gotta stay hydrated. Let me get my hydration. You guys want to go along with me and work out? If you have a set, if you have a barbell set at your house, just follow along. Right, let's put in this work. I gotta stay hydrated. I got some creatine in here. Creatine, apple cider vinegar. In the description below, you're gonna have access to everything that I have to offer. All my articles, a bunch of my most important articles are all gonna be in the description below. If you want to do circuit training, again, 4 times a week, right before this at 11 a.m. I'm probably gonna start at 10 a.m. Central Eastern time, so that I can get this done by 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna start earlier. It's gonna take a lot more work. All right, so I think the time is up. Going for 5 reps. 5 reps at 155. All right. Always slow, controlled. Don't rush the exercises. Couple deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So at 47, I got my next set coming up. Woo! Oh yeah. All right. Everything, all the music I'm playing, guys, is copyright music. I mean, royalty-free music. So I'm trying to avoid copyrights. I'm also trying to get some music in here. I need to create a little playlist. What else do I need? So I'm gonna put on my timer. So we're going 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes now before the next rep, next set. Weight stays the same, I believe. Actually, no. I gotta go up to 175. 175 for 4. Woo! All right, so this is 155. So I'm gonna have to go 185 because I do have a little concoction thing that I created, and my weights are dirty. I haven't used them in so long. So I'm gonna use a little invention that I have. So I'm gonna add the 15 pounds. 15s. And then these are my 5-pounders. Makes it 175. A little unstable. That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. So 175. Again, the reason I use this back strap, right? So there's really no support going on here, but I do have to brace my core mentally. I don't want anything supporting my core because then you start relying on it. You know, you wanna be able to squeeze and keep everything tight, engaged. And then my shoulders, I just want to keep that upper back contracted and straight. I want to keep those elbows up. It's harder to keep your back straight on the front squat. I'm talking about the back squat. So, but this still forces you to keep that your middle upper body. You want to keep it stiff during the front squat. So I got 1 more minute. Hope you guys find this video is useful. So on the website I'm talking about, I got over 130, 140 workouts, maybe even 150 now. And it's chest day, back day, leg day, and we have a kettlebell workout every Wednesday. So this Wednesday we have a kettlebell workout, and I believe it's my light snatch day, Olympic lifting day. So, all right, here we go. Let's put another song. Man, it sucks. I need a All right, I feel it. I feel it. I want to keep it on replay, man. How do I keep this on replay? How do I keep it going? All right. So time's up. Time to get this set in. 175. 175 for 4 reps. 175 for 4 reps. Woo! Deep breath. All right, 4 reps. So 4 minutes, 4-minute rest. And next is 185 for 2 reps. So 185 for 2. Woo! All right. All right. Just all those what do you call them? All those products that you buy. Those con artist commercials. Selling your products. 185. Woo! Yeah. So the CrossFit Games, man, everything had to be online this year. And let me tell you something. The reason I'm doing this today is because I'm excited. I'm pumped up by the CrossFit Games. So it's the only reason why I'm doing this today. Here we go. 2 more minutes. And then we're going. So again, guys, so this is my kind of like my recovery week. I wouldn't really call it recovery week. It's kind of like my setup week. I'm setting myself back up to get back into my heavy training. So everything I'm doing right now is it's a 75% of my 1 rep max. So whatever my 1 rep max is, everything that I'm doing today is at 75% of that. So it's 75% of my true program. So it's really light. It's not heavy at all. I'm focusing more on technique and making sure that I get that my technique, everything is perfect. All right. We got 1 more minute of rest. 1 more minute. So on my workouts, everything we do is I'm always teaching technique. I go through every exercise, every workout is different. So you might want to jump in. And I have a library, so again, in the description below, you're going to have access to all the workouts. Every workout that I do is on there. But this is what training is all about. So strength training, power training, completely different than circuit training. This is how you develop true power, true strength. You gotta be able to recover and have rest days. So that's one thing I'm adding this year to my program is rest days. Before I wouldn't take any. It was like 6-7 days a week, no rest. Now I take 3 days off a week. So now we're gonna go 185 for 2 reps. 185 for 2. And time is up. Time to get it in. Here we go. 2 reps. All right, 4 more minutes. So 185 for 2. So I do that twice now. So I'm gonna do 185 for 2 twice, and then I gotta go up to 205. Woo! So now we're gonna go all the way. 4-minute rest. Oh yeah. I got my clients tagging me on all that work that they're doing. They're putting in. Woo! Putting in that work, baby. You gotta put in that work. If not, you get left behind. And next year, this year I did the CrossFit Open, and it didn't go so well compared to most other athletes. I thought I could have done a lot better, but again, it was my first time. I hadn't really focused on Olympic lifting. I was learning moves as I went, so I was doing like the muscle ups and everything. I learned it as I went, and I still ended up doing pretty well. I ended up I think top 20%, if I'm not mistaken, top 20%. My goal is to get to a top 10% next year, and so I'm starting early. I'm starting my training early, but I'm gonna train smart. I'm not gonna get injured, and we'll see, guys. So you guys can follow me on this journey. I'm also gonna try to get my pro card for bodybuilding. So that's another thing that I'm working on. But again, I'm just all full athlete, natural. Don't take any drugs. What you see is what you get. So my goal is to become a pro bodybuilder naturally and to do well on the CrossFit Games or the CrossFit Open at least. And it's a busy journey to the CrossFit Games. I'm going to try to get to the CrossFit Games. I mean, slim to none chance because those guys are animals. I mean, they're beasts. But doesn't hurt to try, right? Doesn't hurt to dream. And that's what I'm doing. I'm dreaming, and I'm going to put in the work so that I can try to get there. Woo! Keep hydrating. Keep hydrating. Let's keep the songs going. I got to be my own DJ. And if I find a good one, I'm just going to keep playing the good one. Whatever one pumps me up the most. We got 90 more seconds before the next rep, so just take your time, just chill. Right? There's no rush. Again, this is much different than circuit training. If you want to get a sweat in, do my circuit classes. If you just want to get stronger, you want to work Olympic lifting, power lifting, Olympic lifting, then you do what I'm doing now. This is technically my, it's a little bit of both. It's mostly my power, strength and power program. So this is my strength and power program. Again, if you want a program from me, all right, go to my website and order one, and I'll create one for you. Just gotta answer a few questions. That's it. We got 40 more seconds. Making sure this thing is tight. A lot of times when I do back day with the brace on, the posture corrective brace, again, it's a posture corrective. So if you're sitting at a desk all day and you're rounding your back and you have shoulder problems, if you have back problems, this is a posture corrector. It helps correct your posture because it keeps you, right? It keeps you from slouching. It keeps you straight, locked up. So I use it during back day, but again, if you use it, wear a long sleeve shirt when you're doing a lot of repetitions because it can shave. You get shave on your armpits. So but for this type of training right now, you can wear anything. It's not really a big deal. So, all right, time's up. 2 more reps. Here we go. Focus on technique. Focus on drive. Couple deep breaths. Woo! Oh yeah. Here we go. One more set. So 205s, so 10 more pounds. 205, so 10 more pounds. So basically I'm gonna put a 35 on here. Go on my 35s. One in the back. So we're going 205. There we go. Woo! All right. 3 more minutes of rest. 2.5 more minutes. Let's get some music. See what's next. Trying to find something good. All right, here we go. This is it. I'm just gonna keep replaying this song right here because I like it. So this last rep, this is set number 5. 1 rep. Well, 1 rep. It's not a 1 rep max, but my program only says 1 rep. That's what we're doing. 1 rep. Let me fix this up a little bit because we're going to the floor after this. All right. Woo! So I'm going to do that rep. I'm going to come to my mat, drop it down, and then we're going to deadlifts. Perfect technique. We got 1 more minute left. 1 more minute. So there's a lot of you who have knee problems, you have ankle problems. And again, a lot of it stems from having compensations, overused muscles, tight muscles. I highly suggest you start doing some yoga. But at the same time, the thing is about yoga, it's kind of like incomplete in terms that if you have, let's say, if you have an imbalance in your body, you have tightness. Tightness usually means you have 1 weak muscle and 1 overactive muscle. So the overactive muscle is pulling the weak muscle. That's why you have that tight muscle. So you have to combine yoga with strength training in order to fix the problems. Yoga is great, but it's kind of like a band-aid if you don't have balance. You gotta create balance. That's it. All right, 1 rep max. I mean, not 1 rep max. 1 rep, and then we're gonna go drop it on the floor, and we got deadlifts. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Ah. All right. So that's it for front squats. And now we got, whoo! Now we got, oh crap. I was supposed to do back squats. So I messed up. Whoo! I gotta get that back up top. So now it is day 1. So it is day 1, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go just to deadlifts. I already have it there. I'm just gonna go straight to the deadlifts, okay? And then I'll finish with squats. So normally I would do a front squat and then go to back squat, but I'm gonna do it backwards. So I'm gonna go front squat. Now I'm gonna go deadlifts, and then I'll go to the back squats after that. So, all right. So we got 3 more minutes, and we'll start with the deadlifts. So deadlifts are gonna start at 145. So I actually bought some little wraps, so I don't have to be changing the weights. I don't know what I did with them, so it looks like I'll have to go without them. Not going that heavy, so it's not a big deal. All right, so let's move this over now. Right there, so you guys can see me deadlift. That's good. All right. So starting with 145. This is 135. Need my 5 pounders. That won't work. This doesn't hang. So 135. I'll leave it at 135. Again, it's my first day back. I don't want to overdo it. 5 pounds is not a big deal. So we're gonna go for oh crap! I already put water on it. On my program. So 145 for 5. Woo! All right. We got 2 more minutes. Deadlifts. Deadlifts, man, is all about technique. It's all about the hip thrust. There's a big thing about sumos versus conventional. I'm a conventional guy, man. I'm a conventional guy. You can definitely hit hinge more, so you can develop more power. Definitely, scientifically speaking, sumos are easier. You can lift heavier with sumo because it's an easier lift. And so if you're going for like trying to lift as heavy as possible, let's say for a competition, and they allow you to do both, then you should probably go sumo and work on that. But for me, conventional is the more functional, the better version of it. Kind of like sumo squats, basic standard conventional squats are the best for me, in my opinion. All right, time is up. Time to get these deadlifts. So 5 reps, man. Technique. It's all about technique. It's all about proper form. I always like to do, especially when I'm doing light weights, I do hook grip because I also Olympic lift. And when you Olympic lift, you want to do hook grip. All right. So I always practice my Olympic lift on the light weights. Here we go. Perfect. All right. 4-minute break. And on to the next one. So the next weight, we're going straight to 215. 215, straight to it. So my my deadlift is a lot stronger than my squat, which is why I can move up higher. That's the way it should be. It should be like that. So, how much did I say? 215. The most I can do is 205. So I'm gonna go up. Instead of going 215, I'm gonna go 225. Since I went down on the first one, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up on this one. So. My weights are super dirty. I need to clean them. Woo! Man, my grip is so rested. That hook grip feels so good. Like, I didn't feel absolutely nothing with that hook grip. So we're going. So next. So 225. We're gonna go 225 for 5. 225 for 5. So make sure you guys check out trainercarlos.com. Remember that. So when you subscribe, there's on the right hand side of the sidebar, you also have my newsletter email. So if you subscribe, you get a 5-day Fitness for Life program, which is every day you're going to get one email for something to do. You have a mission basically to accomplish. So mission 1, mission 2, 5 missions to get you prepared to understand how to set up your fitness plan. So instead of overwhelming you in one day, trying to put it all together, I separate it over 5 days. So every day you get one new email, one new email, one new email. Alright? It supports the channel. Make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you check it out. We got one more minute. Woo! How you guys like this music? I also do Spartan races, so that's something that I love doing. Spartan races. I love trail running. Again, man, everything that I do, everything that I share with you guys is to give you knowledge. It's things that I actually use. I'm not just, I'm not one of these guys that just go and try to get an e-commerce store and sell products that I've never used in my life. Things that I don't believe, I don't know how they work, and then I'm just trying to sell it because it's hot. No, man. Everything that I recommend, because you need it. Depending on specific situations. So like the Aqua shoes, man, they're like the Converse shoes. They're flat, light, and they have this elastic. This thing right here is elastic. The top, the material is elastic. So even if you have white feet, it shapes to your feet because it's elastic. So there's nothing bothering you. So I have white feet, and man, these shoes are a savior, man, savior for me. All right, 5 reps. Here we go. We got some blues, baby, some blues. Woo! Beautiful. All right, 5 reps. All right. 4 more minutes. So I'm taking 4-minute breaks. It's not terribly heavy. If it was really heavy and I was really struggling, I would take 5 to 6 minutes of rest. So now, next one, we're going to 245. So 245 for 4. So I'm going to add 10 pounds to each side. Woo! Here we go. So 10 pounds. Woo! It's been a while since I've done any true barbell work. And in case you guys don't know it, I'm working out fasted. So I'm working out fasted. I did a whole 1-hour workout right before this for chest, shoulders. I avoided my legs. So I'm doing heavy legs because today was all upper body for my circuit training. So I am fasted, and actually, man, I love working out fasted. I focus better. It's just a lot better. We got 2 more minutes. Just relax. Woo! We'll release this right here. Release some pressure off my armpits. So in terms of the brace, I use the size 28 to 34 waist. The thing with like when you have a body like mine, like a body, I used to do a lot of bodybuilding, so I put a lot of muscle on my shoulders, my chest, and my legs too. So when you have a lot of muscle and you maintain a relatively small waist, it's not small for bodybuilding, but it's small in general. Like it's not huge. But compared the proportion to my chest, it's small compared to my proportion. So like when I wear shirts, let's say like a dress shirt, I can't button it all the way up. I have to like button it down here. So I have to get like customized shirts because it fits me perfect at the bottom, but I can never button it all the way up. So it's either I have to keep it buttoned down to the middle of my chest, or I have to wear like something more elastic. I can't wear like normal dress shirts. Same thing with the pants. Pants, the waist, they always fit right, but with small waist, when I start putting through my legs, my thighs, they never fit through my thighs. So it's not like I have to get customized pants as well, stretch pants. It's a problem, but again, if you have a lot of muscle mass, you want to get like maybe a little bit bigger. This one fits perfect. I mean, it's almost like too perfect. It's a little bit tight, but it's good. You want a little bit of tightness. So for most people, it's a true to size. True to size. You're gonna when you order true to size. You don't gotta order anything else. We got 10 more seconds, and then we got the next rep in, the next set. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, let's pick another song. Let's see if this one's a little bit more. Let's get something a little bit more pump. Let's go. All right. So we're going for 4 reps. Here we go. One. 2. 4. Beautiful. All right. Four minutes. So now we're gonna go 265 for 2. So I don't have, again, so 245. I'm gonna have to go 275 for 2. So it's 245, so I only got 15. So I'm gonna have to go 275 for 2 reps. So it is what it is. One thing you don't want to forget when you're lifting, one thing you don't want to forget is to grab the floor with your toes. You don't want to forget that because the strength, the glutes, everything comes from you grabbing onto the floor. So we got 275 for 2 reps. We got 2 sets of that. We got 2 more minutes of rest. The heavier you lift, the longer your breaks. Powerlifting, strength training, circuit training. 3 different animals, 3 different styles of training. I'm just sharing with you all what I do. Just stay focused. Keep breathing. Keep yourself hydrated. Make sure you're drinking creatine. Make sure you're sleeping. Make sure you're eating correctly. Now, this is pretty pumping music. Pretty pump. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. We got 1:20. So I weighed myself today, man. I I weighed the weights to see how much the weights weighed because I have some adjustable weights, and I wasn't sure whether they were 70 or 75. And when I weighed myself on the scale, I was 185. I haven't been 185 in general for a long time, and this is by far like the fittest I've been at 185. Like I'm not like really out of shape, but I am heavy, man. This is crazy. But also, I've been eating a little bit more so I can heal. It's all about healing. It's all about healing. We got 25 more seconds. 25 more seconds. We got the next set, the next rep. So 275 for 2. Woo! Here I go. All right. Oh. All right, here we go. 275 for 2. Keep the shoulders tight. So when I pull on this, it makes the shoulders tighter, so it keeps my shoulders back, keeps my entire frame straight. Everything has to stay tight. 2 reps. Woo! 2 reps. So, what you just saw there, this thing came off because I put in so much pressure. It's a little small. It's a little small on me. But it's a great tool to remind me to keep my back straight, keep my chest up, keep my entire body tight. All right. 4 minutes. Woo! Man, this feels fantastic. I mean, I feel so good. I feel so much more confident in my lifts. I feel so much more technical. I had epicondylitis a little while ago. I also had my shoulder. I had like frozen shoulder. It was really stuck. It's still not 100%, but it is 1,000% better. It was really jacked up, and I mean, all that's doing is just gonna help me get to another level of training. Always stay hydrated. We got 2 more minutes. Make sure you're always breathing. Reoxygenate. Strength, power, endurance. It all comes from breathing patterns, having good breathing patterns. Remember, if you have any questions, man, just type it up. You guys get any questions about anything? fitnessadaptations@gmail.com. Just contact me there. I got all types of programs, all types of services. Whatever you got, whatever goal you have. Also check out my app, The Perfect Body Shape Formula. It's basically what it is. It's the Perfect Body Shape Formula. What it does, it's an assessment. Basically, as if I did an assessment for you personally, live, and the app basically gives you a full assessment. It's pretty cool. You guys should check it out. So we got 2 more minutes before we hit the next one. Woo! just relax, man. A lot of people tend to get impatient, and they're like, oh man, I gotta get that rep in. I gotta go and get back in. Not when it comes to strength training, not when it comes to power training. When it comes to strength and power training, you have to take 3 to 5 minutes. The longer, the better. You don't gain anything by rushing back into the set. You're always better off taking longer breaks. Now, you don't want to take here forever because there's within 5 minutes, you should be 100% again. But you don't want to take like a 3-minute break and be at 90% or be at 80%. You want to be able to get at least 4 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes is usually ideal for strength and power. 5 minutes. For power, you might have to take 6 minutes, 7 minutes. For strength. For real, when you get to the real heavy, it plays a big difference, man. It's crazy. But again, strength training, powerlifting, it's all about patience. All about patience. So we got 2 reps at 275. We got 30 more seconds, 1 more chug of water. Woo! So far already, this workout's about almost an hour long. And when you do strength training, this is how long it is, man. This is how long it takes. All right? It is what it is. All right. Here we go. Time for the pump music. All right, here we go. Try to keep this. Try to keep this from a little looser so it doesn't fall off. All right, 2 reps. But it is 2 reps. That's what the program calls for. That's what you do. Super light for me today, extremely light. And now, there's a little bit more. Let's see. Now we're gonna finish it off with 285. Now, I don't have 285, so I'm gonna have to go 295. So that means I'm gonna add a 35. It's gonna be for 1 rep. So I'm gonna go with 295 for 1. $295 for 1. lot of time always drinking water and breathing. Lots of oxygen. Again, this is 75% of my 1 rep max. Going for 1 rep and 295 instead of 285. The program says 285, but I don't have it. I'd rather go 10 pounds. It's not a big deal because it is 75% of what I can do. If I was going 100%, I would not go. I would try to get as close to the weight as possible, or maybe even go 10 pounds under. I usually, but it is what it is. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. We got one more minute before we get back on for 1 rep. Then we gotta stack it back up, and we got squats, conventional squats. What are you guys up to? Remember, patience, man. Patience. Patience is the key. Making sure you have the right equipment, the right gear, right everything. 15 seconds. 295. Here we go. That's it. That is the end of squats today. So now we gotta unload this, bring it back up to the bar. Fishing and a half. It's gotta get done. I can clean it at 135, so I'll leave it at 135. Hopefully I don't drop the plates. That was stupid. I should have put those on. But it is what it is. Alright. So next we have the back squat. So I'm gonna start at 195. Again, I don't have one. Oh, I do have 195. So this one I can do it because the weight can hang. So I'm gonna start with a 25 and a 5. So I do a 25. Then all I need is I need that 5-pounder. Four-minute break. So maybe like 2 more minutes. Well, Just squats and that's it. We're done with this strength workout. Technique, technique, technique. When you squat, grab the floor with your toes. What you gotta do is you gotta pretend that your toes, your feet are hands. And let's say like an alien spaceship hovers over you and it starts sucking you up. And you're like, holy crap, your hands go up, and the last thing holding you to the ground is your feet. And let's say that this alien spaceship is gonna hover above you trying to pull you out for 30 seconds. You gotta hold on to that floor with your feet because you're like, oh, and you're holding on. Your feet is the last thing holding on to the ground. You gotta do that for 30 seconds without letting go. That's what you gotta think about when you're squatting, when you're doing any exercise. During the time that you're exercising, that spaceship is trying to pick you up and you're holding onto the floor the entire time. You don't let go. When you're done, that's when you relax, when you put the weight back. But the longer you can hold onto the floor, the more, the better your technique, the better sound, the sounder you are with everything. All right, so that's it. So we're gonna start with 195 for 5 reps. 195 for 5. Back is straight, chest is up. All right, here we go. Remember, retract those shoulder blades, keep them tight. Technique has to be perfect. Again, it's too small for me. It's too small. But again, my shoulders and my chest are just way too big. I should have bought a size bigger. But for back day where I'm not having to put so much volume of oxygen in my stomach, is perfect. But I need to get a bigger size. I need to get the bigger one to help me. If I need to use it, I really don't need it. I was trying to demonstrate it, but it's great to just keep those shoulders back. It retracts and it holds you in position because when you're squatting, you want to keep that chest up. You want to keep that back straight as you get down. All right, here we go. Back straight, chest up. All right, 5 reps, 4-minute break. I'm gonna try to demonstrate one set with this. I'm gonna put a little bit more towards the end right here. All right. All right. Woo. Then we'll try it one more time. Let's see how it goes. So the next weight, 225 for 4. 225. So off you go. So 225, four repetitions. No matter how heavy you go, technique is king. Technique is everything. We got 90 more seconds of rest. Again, patience. Your body needs to recover 100% so you have perfect technique and avoid injuries. Our last 4 sets. 4 more sets and we're done. Patience, baby, patience. My Fitbit is still going. I'm at 2.5 hours working out, so I'm at 1,000 calories burned. With this new program, I'm gonna get lean really fast. Really fast. Okay, guys, if you need coaching, check out my website. Everything you need there. Everything you need. All right. Here we go. Need a good music. Need a good song. No. No. All right. 225 for 4. Here we go. Woo! All right. Four more minutes. 3 more sets. So next we got 245 for 2. So we got 10 pounds to each side. first day back after 5 months. I think, or since, well, technically since March 16th. So April, May, June, July, August, September. So 6 months, half a year without touching a barbell. For the most part, like, I played around with it here and there, but haven't worked out using a barbell. 6 months. And I needed that time, man. I needed it because I feel so much stronger, so much better. And I don't feel like I've lost any strength whatsoever. I don't feel like it. I mean, well, maybe I lost 10, 15 pounds of strength, maybe. I mean, I've been working out, doing the circuit trainings, but the YouTube live workouts, I mean, I've done over 150 workouts. I haven't stopped working out. So maybe I haven't lost any strength because I've been staying active. Maybe I got stronger. I won't know until next week when I start at 100% again. Unless I go to 85, 90% and not go 100%. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 75% this week, 85% next week, and I'll be back 100 in 2 weeks. So on the third week, I'll be back to 100% of my real weight. All right. 90 more seconds. 90 more seconds. And we are going for 2 reps. 2 reps at this weight. 245. And because it is light, I want to focus 100% on technique. Control on the way down, hit that depth, drive through the hips. Like, it has to be perfect. Technique has to be perfect. No shortcuts. We're gonna make some noise next year. We are gonna make some noise. I definitely need some music, man. If you guys can send me a list, a royalty-free list of music, I would appreciate that. But we're about to get going. So, all right. 2 reps. Here we go. 4 minutes. Woo! All right. Two more sets. 1 of 2, 1 of 1. Just chill and relax. Just chill and relax. Woo! Get something to drink. All right. Let's get that other song. Let's get a. Okay. This is more chill right here. Makes you want to scat. Also, if you are a bodybuilder, if you like into bodybuilding, I also have another app called Prep to Win. So there's 2 apps. So you go to my website, the fitness store, you go to the apps. I have 2 apps. Prep to Win and the Perfect Body Shape Formula. Those 2 apps are basically your guide to getting into the best shape of your life and just understanding the process. It gives you advice, tells you your body fat, it gives you a strategy, how far you are from the ideal goal. They're two great apps, man. Those are my babies. My babies. We got 2 more sets, man. One more of 2, and then 1 on 1. 90 more seconds. Just relax, chill. Make sure you have a comfortable seat. This one's kind of like hard. I'm sitting like best if I sit like this would be better. Woo! And again, this is strength training, power training. Just patience, man. Just be patient. There's no rush. And then shower, eat, shower and food. We're at an hour 22. So this workout alone takes you an hour 22, maybe an hour and a half. So your leg day. So basically a heavy leg day would take you about an hour and a half, an hour 40. If you just take the 4 to 5 minutes rest, you don't play around, you focus on your workout. It should take you about an hour and a half. So, and just different type of training, man. Different type of training. You're not going to burn a lot of calories. You're not going to sweat a lot. Just focus on technique. Man, I don't like this song. I like this one. This one kind of gets me a little pumped. All right, here we go. 2 reps. 2 reps. Shoulders retracted, elbows up, and let's look straight ahead. Last set. So 4 more minutes. Last set. It's gonna be at 265. I don't have well, yeah, I could go 265. I'll put 15 and a 5. So 15. So 15 pounder. 255. All right. And then 5 pounds on each side. My little ghetto 5 pounds. There we go, my hanging 5-pounders. I know there's a lot of people who say, like, you know, if you have like hanging weights and all that stuff, gives you a different stimulus. I'm not doing it because I just didn't have anything else to put 5s. That's why I got those on there. No other reason whatsoever. So 265 for 1 rep. 1 rep and that's it. And we are done with this workout. First one of its kind that I do. So a full leg day for strength. Woo. I mean, technically, even on leg days, you might want to do like some hip thrusters. So you might do like a fourth set of hip thrusters. I mean, it's a lot of work, man. It takes, then you go into 2 hours. I can't afford to do that, so that's why I also do a lot of like I do a lot of kettlebell work and stuff like that. So I definitely do a lot of glute work throughout the week. So, but that's probably one extra exercise that I would add if you have the time and you're not doing something beforehand like I am, because I don't want to be here 4 hours either. So I'm already at 2:45. So it's gonna take me 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's gonna be my cap. 3 hours max for my total workout on average. So let's say, for example, if I had the extra 30 minutes, let's say I was at 220, 225, including my previous workout, then I'll get a set of hip thrusts in, just to work on my hip thrust. Even though the deadlifts are plenty for you, but if you want to, again, if you want to grow your glutes, if you have problems with your glutes, very weak glutes, I would definitely throw them in there. Spend the extra 30 minutes to get there. And again, it's all programming. So these type of workouts don't burn a lot of calories. They don't. So don't expect to get lean off this. But in my case, for example, I did a full circuit workout right before, and then I did this. So I'm already at 1,000-something calories burned. So at the end of the day, I'm going to burn like 3,200 calories. I can definitely get lean from this because of the previous workout, the previous hour of circuit training that I did. And so we got 50 more seconds, and we'll wrap this baby up. All right. So here we go. Two, one. Let's find that last song. Which I like this one. I like this song. So I'm gonna just use the same song. Let's get a little bit of a pump. One breath. 2, 6, 5. 2, 6, 5. Perfect technique. Deep breath. And under it. Here we go. That's it. All right, guys. So that was the first workout of its kind. I'm gonna do these 4 times a week. Make sure you subscribe, follow it. If you need a program, go to my website, trainercarlos.com. Go to personal training or just I believe it's personal training. You'll find the packages there. If you need like how much weight you need to lift, etc., and then you can just follow along with me. So you can get your program and then just work out with me, and you're gonna get into the best possible shape of your life. So do that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. An hour and a half workout, not bad for leg day, and we're out. Thank you for watching.